Hey guys, it's Tabby, aka Octavia, ringing the bell for a true smile. Okay, so I wanted to ask Spirit, what's going on, Spirit? Because I keep finding random little pieces of toilet tissue in different places or on the floor in my apartment. Spirit said it's the detective. I'm like, it's the detective, or is somebody that's like dirt digging or something? It says voyeurism, falsifying information. I said, what? Then they said, yeah, they're trying to alchemize the situation. All these three cards flipped over at one time. I said, we're going to go with these three. Alchemist, misuse of power and knowledge that comes through spiritual practice. Okay, so they trying to is on my floor. And then it says saboteur, induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. So I was like, what's going on? Spirit said, oh, they just stealing something so that they can have justice. Seven of Swords. This person that's being a thief for some type of justice. At first I was like, is this a law official or is this a federal agent, represented by this justice card? But Spirit said they're a thief. Spirit said a whoremonger. Alchemist, we got the Emperor. So this is a Emperor, an Aries, or somebody that has a boss position at their job, a director, a managing executive, a supervisor. Okay, this could be a high-level military official. Spirit said this could be a general. This could be a military police officer as well. We got the Six of Cups. So they're doing this to somebody that they know from their past, or they're trying to get away with something through someone that they know or that they had met from a while ago. Okay, and I pulled some more cards too because I'm like, what the hell going on, Spirit? Spirit said this saboteur, they trying to sabotage stuff. Yeah, induces self-destructive things to undermine others, right? Spirit said they're a fool. They're a fool. They want a new start. They keep doing it to have strength so that they can. So they're putting tissues all over my apartment. Every time I walk through somewhere, if I turn around and I go back, there's a tissue. It wasn't there when I walked there the first time, and it's only been seconds. Say I bring something to my room, I turn around and go back towards the kitchen. There's a tissue like this big. Ain't no way I didn't drop it. I don't have clothes with pockets on, right? And I wasn't carrying any tissue or using tissue anytime, while I was walking back to my room or towards the front of the apartment. Spirit said it's the Knight of Swords. Hashtag William Bill Burdick. Okay, using that simulation, using that Virgo Section 8 code programming to try to hold on to me or hold on to my money with the Four of Pentacles here. Spirit said he's juggling, okay? Juggling a situation, maybe two different jobs or maybe my apartment and someone else's apartment, or my reality and some other reality, or his wife and myself. I don't know. For Ace of Pentacles, okay? All right. Spirit said he's trying to cause we got Page of Cups first. I'm sorry, Four of Cups first. So they want to put something out in the cold, out the pasture to stop this cock blocking. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, they cock blocking. Spirit said they cock blocking. So I wanted to know who was it. Spirit said it's the Page of Cups. Okay, I knew I had saw the Page of Cups. Spirit said they're blocking the Page of Cups. They're trying to cause the Page of Cups to stay. This is somebody who wants to apologize or has a message to say. Because notice how the Page of Cups is looking at this person that's independent. They're both looking at each other, but he's trying to stop them from being able to by putting things on the floor in my apartment. Okay, and cause heavy burdens, laden some. I don't know if I said that right. You know what I mean? Burdensome. Booty banging. The King of Swords. Okay. And the Chariot energy for the Queen of Cups. Okay. And for him, the Queen of Cups is his wife. It's his boo thing. Spirit said it's his boo thing. I don't talk like that, so trust me. And then she could have some type of forward movement or be able to move ahead away from the energy, the calmer waters, to cause chaos and corruption or confusion here with the Five of Swords. But it also reveals this King of Pentacles energy. Okay, it reveals who is in this King of Pentacles energy as well. And somebody would be stuck, blinded, unable to move. Who is it? It's the Queen of Swords. Okay, causing Five of Cups energy to quick, swift communication, text messages, email, group chat messengers, things of that nature. How people, phone calls, wanting to stop that. For a temperance energy or an earth angel, for a fiery, hot, passionate new beginning, for the wheel of fortune. Okay. And the moon here, trying to keep that hidden. Because look, the devil came out upside down in reverse. This person is demonic. They're trying to do something upside down. Trust and believe. Look, Spirit said that's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth. They're trying to do it upside down reverse, though, because I don't read cards reverse. And anytime I'm talking about government and military employees, I know that they can come into your apartment upside down, lean down through the damn ceiling. You're like, what the fuck is this shit? How you get there? Yeah, they can. It's like they're coming in through some space access entry or something like that, And then heartbreak. The Queen of Pentacles. Now you want to heartbreak the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Because he invested into something with this Page of Wands energy. He invested into something. But it also forces the magician or someone who's doing witchcraft. Spirit said foreplay. What the hell is this foreplay? The number 4 in play to walk away? Tower moment, okay? Tower moments, Spirit said, to the Empress, okay? And that's my place. I'm the Empress here. Okay. And give the Queen of Wands a hanging man moment and Five of Pentacles the King of Wands. So that he can leave. Or to force somebody to walk away with this foundation for one night stands or romance hookups, rendezvous, and the false family could be with him. That's what he wants. He wants to continually have access to this 10 of Cups energy. For the 10 of Pentacles, okay, it keeps coming out. 10 of Pentacles can stay or remain with this Section 8 witchcraft, witches and warlock, 8 of Pentacles, and a death and an ending to whomever, or Scorpio is causing a death and an ending or unaliving to someone with this backstab, betrayal, 10 of Swords energy. That he can continue to work with the Hermit energy. I mean, it's him. I'm disgusted. I'm tired of doing tarot readings and it be on the same mess. Oh, give me strength, God. Give me strength, God. Okay. Give me strength. Give me the strength. Give me strength. God. Give me the strength. Foreplay. All right. So, what do we have here? He wants to be devilish and demonic upside down in reverse. To continue to access some portal or some entry point where he can invade or intrude his way into my apartment or my living and or dwelling. Like somebody left the door open. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody left the door open and then we had hangman energy. So that's what they're doing. They're causing everybody to be in the hangman energy. Yeah, because that's something they did in the past to their divine couple of love so that they can have money, Ace of Pentacles, for some booty banging. Yeah. They left the door open. All right, so we got to close that door. We got to close that door. Spirit said, So he's doing this so that he can continue to have money, so he can continue to have access. What about closing the door, Spirit? Tell us what we need to know about closing the door. Because clearly it doesn't matter where I live at. It says the Emperor. Yeah, it's this man. He believes he's an emperor during the daytime. The Emperor is single. Nine of Pentacles. The Emperor with the Nine of Pentacles energy. The world. But it came out upside down reverse. Okay? Alright, so that's what I have for you. I'm just telling on people. Hashtag telling on them. And live to see another day.